Our story begins with a genetic masterpiece, a handsome bachelor named Fafi. Fafi is a champion breed and places first in the good genes category every time he competes. However, a dark cloud began to fall over Fafi's competition days as he was starting to get old and could not stand the idea of never passing on these beautiful genetics gifted to him. The time had come for Fafi to pass his genes on, or they would be lost forever.
I need to find a lovely lady to mate with so that my genes may be passed on to the next generation, preferably some pup I connect with on a deeper level. But most importantly, a finely bred female to create pure perfection in our offspring. My human has found two lucky ladies who will be given the chance to compete for my love. Only one will be given the opportunity to have puppies with me. I can't wait to find the one.
It's time, folks, to meet the competition. This is contestant number 1, Rory, a fun-loving pup who enjoys chasing cats, digging holes, making plenty of noises with her squeaky toys, and cuddling with anything and anyone. She too wants to find a mate to produce offspring. Despite her great personality, she has had no luck in finding a mate. This may be due to her having only 3 limbs, but Rory does not allow this obstacle to hinder her positive attitude and her desire to find love. Meet Fafi's choice number 2, Bambi, the sassy and cute Chihuahua. She may look small on the outside, but she has a huge heart on the inside with a desire to meet the dog of her dreams. She enjoys being held by her humans and chowing on some delicious hard-earned treats, and although she is tiny in stature, Bambi has strong bones and has had her vet guarantee that she is one healthy pup, suitable for bearing pups. The first round of dates includes a nice, romantic candlelit dinner.
Oh my gosh, hi, I love you. I just met you, but I love everything, especially you. The Fafi, champion of all dogs.
Hello, Rory. It is lovely to meet you. Please, tell me about yourself.
I'm 1.5 years old, and I'm hoping to finally settle down and have a family of my own, and a lifelong companion to keep me company when my human leaves for school.
I am very glad to hear that. I'm also very ready to have children myself. Reproductive success is key in my goal of producing the best pups to continue on my legacy. Tell me, once my competing days are over, can you provide me with protection, child rearing, and your owner provide me with food and shelter?
I can't promise you that I can provide you with all of those benefits. I need to talk to my mommy about having babies with you. But I can provide you with plenty of happiness and love.
Happiness is extremely important to me as well, but I need to make the best decision for my future puppies. I'm having loads of fun with you, but I can't let that blind the true reason I'm finding a mate. I have to think about my future puppies. I look forward to seeing you again when I make my decision.
Fafi's date with Rory went well, so does Bambi still have a chance to connect with Fafi?
Hi, Bambi. I am so happy that you were able to meet with me today. Please, tell me a little about yourself.
I am so happy to meet you too. I am a 2-year-old who is also a prize winner placing Best in Show this past year. I am not only competitive in dog shows, but also willing to compete to reproduce with you and to compete physically against all others to ensure that we will produce prize-winning offspring.
That is great to hear. I too want the same thing. Tell me, are you aware of any diseases that your relatives may have had or you believe to run in your family?
I come from a strong line of fit Chihuahuas who have lived on average longer than most of my breed.
Wow. How am I going to choose between Rory and Bambi? Rory is beautiful, fun, and sweet, but Bambi has a promising bloodline that would guarantee strong and healthy pups. And dang, she smells really nice too. I'll have to contact the geneticist that my vet has provided my owner with to help me make my decision. Alright, it was nice meeting you, Bambi. Please, give me some time to think about this. I need to make the best choice between the two of you if I want the best for my puppies.
Fafi is now at a standstill. How will he choose between true love and physical fitness? Rory promises a lifetime of sweet cuddles and mutual fondness of one another but Bambi will give him the best gift of all, perfect offspring. This is a real dilemma of strategic pluralism. Will Fafi choose Bambi's good genes over Rory's love and nurture?
Hello.
Oh, hello, sir. This is Fafi. My human contacted you earlier about researching the two lovely pups, Rory and Bambi.
Ah, yes, I remember. How can I help you?
Well, first, what can you tell me about Rory? Considering her age, physical fitness, and genetic compatibility, would she be a good fit for me to mate with?
Given her age, Rory is still in prime time to produce offspring. Also, her leg isn't genetic. She got it during her lifetime, so that's nothing to worry about. She's a very healthy lady. However, I do think there could be some mechanical isolation. The physical differences between you two probably present a significant barrier and probably prevent fertilization at all, which is a great hindrance to reproduction.
I see. That is a lot to take in. What do you think about Bambi? Does the same apply to her?
Mamie comes from an extremely fit lineage of dogs and has phenomenal genes. She also may be very small, but that has nothing to do with reproduction. The two of you are both small dogs, and if having children is your primary goal, Bambi's probably the better choice. Because of your similar size, there'll probably be no mal-health or orthopedic effects of you two reproducing.
Oh, darn, I see. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your advice. Have a nice day, sir.
My pleasure.
Well, it's time to tell these ladies my decision.
Time for the final date. Fafi will discuss his choice over another dinner date. This is going to be a real nail-biter, ladies and gentlemen.
I think you are a beautiful, strong woman, doggy, who has overcome a lot in her life. My heart chooses you, but my genes chose Bambi. I'm so sorry, but I have to think about what's important here, and that's my offspring. I hope we can still get along in the park together, and maybe even keep a friendship, but I do hope you find a mate that's your size, so maybe one day you can be a wonderful mommy. Whoever you find is a lucky puppy.
Well, you really missed out. I'm hurt, but I'll be happy in 10 minutes when my mommy gives me a treat, so I guess we can still be friends.
He sure does, Rory. I wish treats could mend a human's heart. Wouldn't that make things a bit easier for us? Let's see how Fafi and Bambi get along after he gives her the good news. Stay tuned, folks. This should be a tail wagger.
Good evening, Bambi. You look stunning. I am happy to say you are the one who will give me puppies. We're going to make the most incredibly bred children in the whole wide doggy world. Get ready to have a litter of awe-inspiring show pups.
Goodness gracious, I'm so happy. Do you think we can eat our foods first, though? All of this dating has worked me up an appetite.
Let's eat, my lady.
Stay tuned in the months to come to see how this puppy romance pans out and meet the offspring of the genetically fabulous couple. Best wishes to Rory in her search for companionship. In the animal world, offspring comes first.